Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome and welcome back to Juan Spiritual Guidance. It's your girl Dawn, and we got a message for you. Okay, please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Welcome to your timeless collective message. Okay, let's get into it. All right, Holy Spirit, unclog, uncontaminated, uncompromised. What do we have for our collective message? What do we have for our viewers, our collective here? Ooh. All right. Five of Wands in reverse and the King of Swords in reverse. So someone wants to call truce here. Someone could be hiding the fact that they have had hidden conflict with you. Okay. Or this could be you to someone else here. King of Wands. Ooh, King of Swords and King of Wands in reverse. So, wait. You got some watchers here. Okay. You got some energies that's watching you. And they up to no good. Okay, these ain't positive energies. Okay. Oh my gosh. Y'all, this is one of those type of messages where this is very spiritual in nature. Okay. These are energies that have been trying to end you, if you get my drift here, because of your star factor, your star quality, who God created you to be, your mission, your purpose, and how you handle shit, how you make shit shake. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And the throne that you sit on here. All right. So tell me about these energies, Holy Spirit. Tell me about these energies that's in there watching my collective. Trying to, and we was getting this same energy so far on Billy Ghost's Prophetic Vessel. That's our other YouTube channel. Okay. Feel free to check that out. The link is in the description box if you would like to. Okay. Well, yeah, these are energies. They playing like they ain't got no problem with you. They playing like they have no issues with you whatsoever. It's like hidden conflict. Okay. But behind the scenes, they talking about you. They're attacking you. They're telling lies. They're omitting shit. Or you are, whatever side of the story that you're on. Okay. Flip the energies as you see fit. Put yourself on the side of the story as you see fit. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. This could be past, present, or future information for you. These energies, they feel like fools. Okay. Why? Y'all, fools that are wolves in sheep's clothing. Okay. Five of Swords in reverse. So these energies are really trying to hide their hand here. So please be careful, because they showing up as the King of Swords and the King of Wands in reverse. So these are energies that know exactly what the hell they're doing. But they're hiding the fact that they have secret competition, secret animosity, okay, trying to keep something under wraps here, okay? These could be people in like big, huge parties, like well-known organizations and stuff like that as well, in addition to family members, okay? So flip energies as you see fit. Yeah, these are hierarchies, wolves in sheep's clothing. People in powerful positions, even if it's just different rankings in your household. These are, you know, or where you work, or a secret society. They are wolves in sheep's clothing. They should not be in these positions here, okay? You know, you could be also tied to a false contract here. You know, contracts and commitments can also be in the Hierophant too, okay? And it looks like these energies are trying to use justification to blackmail you, to not grant you access, is what I'm hearing. Access when it comes to what, Holy Spirit? Let me shuffle. Because access when it comes to what? Access when it comes to you leaving. What? look at this. 7 of Swords, 10 of Swords in reverse, Star card in reverse. So they're trying to use justification to try to keep you, to try to keep stealing from you. So they're lying to you. And in other cases, these energies, y'all, for some of you guys, this is so spiritual. For some of y'all, it's been your own family in the spirit realm. For some of you guys, that's been sabotaging you, going back and spilling shit, taking a little information. Hey, like, share, comment, and subscribe if you're feeling these vibes, okay? For some of you guys, it's been those in the physical. For some of y'all, it's both. But they have been lying, going back and snitching. Let's give it snitch nigga, bitch nigga, hoe nigga. That song. Okay, but on any factor though, right? That's just a song that it reminded me of. So it's like y'all gotta snitch in your camp. Okay, y'all gotta snitch in your camp. But the thing about this snitch is like y'all not really doing anything wrong. But it's like, let's say you're trying to move in silence. This energy is spoiling it for you. Like they're, you know, looking to see what you're doing. They going the back. So this energy is playing both sides of the fence here. Okay, so that could have been the King of Swords in reverse, being very strategic with what they're doing. Okay, and that King of Wands, you know, that's the driving force. That's the passion energy, right? The fire energy. Okay, I heard the motive. Yeah, so this whole group has a demonic scheme and plot here. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Knight of Cups in reverse. They're all operating out of their shadow. Well, I mean, this whole thing is shadows here. They don't want something to end here. They don't want you to escape. They don't want a cycle to end, because closing out a cycle means that they're trapped in the circumstances that they created for you, because that means you would have been able to get out. I heard somebody has to pay. Y'all, have y'all seen that movie Fantastic Four? I'm so sorry if you guys have not seen Fantastic Four. I'm talking about the new, because I know it's been several versions of it, but I'm talking about the newest one. That one that just came out in 2025. That one. In the movie, I lied. I think I lied. Is it? No, it's not Fantastic Four. I'm lying. It's Superman. It's Superman. I mean, and there's been several versions of the Superman, but the Superman that came out in this year, 2025. Okay, so if you're watching this years from now, the one that came out in 2025. No, Lord, I'm getting my movies mixed up. Whichever one. Okay, they both came out in 2025. There was a character in there. The villain wanted to swap places because the villain looked very huge, very tall, very, you know, looking. What he needed to like feast and feed off these planets. These people's realms were going like missing and becoming like, you know, really fucked up, because he literally had to eat planets and realms as a food to like keep living. It was like a curse. Like he didn't want to do it in a sense. I don't know, because that's how he was saying it was a curse. Okay, so in the Fantastic Four, Wisha Kali had a baby. Elastigirl had That's not her name. What, the one that's, no, she didn't stretch. I forgot what she do. Oh my gosh. But the girl in the, she had a baby, okay? And this baby is very powerful because her husband stretches. There we go. Lord today. I forgot what she does, but she's very powerful. Go girl. She had a baby, and this baby is very powerful, and the villain senses this baby's power and tells her, like, hey, I want to swap places. Like, he's gonna take my place as such and such. And she's like, no, because in order for him to leave, somebody would have has to endure and take that. So this is basically what I'm saying is, this is what this is giving. Somebody tried to made a pact with the devil and couldn't deliver. And because they couldn't deliver, right? Contract broken, contract up, it's done. It wasn't a good one to begin with, right? Yeah. I heard trickster. So they got tricked into a contract that the devil knew he wasn't gonna honor anyway. See, this is why we don't fool. This is why we're not supposed to fool with the devil anyway, because he ain't loyal to nobody. Okay, well, not even his minions. That should tell you something. Okay, and if it looks like loyalty, it's because you're doing something. It's not because it's for real. As soon as he don't have no use for you anymore. Okay, listen. All right, but yeah, it's given like they're having to endure all the things that they was trying to put onto you. They have to, somebody has to serve this energy that was put out, and it's not going to be you, whoever the innocent bystander it is. It's not going to be them. Okay? But the fact that this was, and maybe you don't notice, this is going to be shocking news, breaking news. Okay? Baby. Look at that. Yep, trap. They were trying to trap you. They was trying to trap you in this devilish place, honey. Okay. Let's get out some more. All right. Holy Spirit, tell me more about this story here. Look at that. I don't have good intentions at this time. I have hidden motives. Okay, so this came out before in another reading. So be mindful, we have violation of privacy. Now, both of these were in reverse. So they're hiding the fact that they're hiding the fact that they have ill intentions, and they're hiding the fact that they're trying to violate your privacy. So be mindful of what that could be. That could be, if it's physical, they could have hired a PI, private investigator. They could have tapped your devices, okay? Or going to the places that you frequent. 444 on my time is the time for me right now. Or if it's spiritually, they could be going into meditation and going in the astral realm and remote viewing you. Okay, they could be astral traveling to you. Okay, or doing some black magic and remote viewing you through a bug as in like an insect, flies, mosquitoes, fruit flies, moths. I genuinely love you and I want us to be together forever. Okay, we have commitment. So it looks like you guys do have someone that wants to make a commitment with you, but you're going to have to use your discernment here, because one energy is for you, but the other energy isn't. Okay, the energy that is not for you is also going to try to propose a commitment as well, if they haven't already. But the Holy Spirit is saying that is a fraud, because they're trying to get out of the circumstances that they've binded themselves into by trying to bind you to them. You see how them tables turn? It may have took a while for those tables to turn, but you see how they flipped. Babe, I went on a date behind your back and I know it was wrong. It came out in reverse. Yeah, look at that. Stealing. It came out in reverse. Look at that. So what they do, took your energy to the energy that they went out on a date with and didn't tell you. Stop it. So it's like, even if you guys had like a friends with benefits situation and you guys were allowed to talk to other people, but maybe you guys reserved sex for just the both of you or whatever the case may be, it's like they sitting up there giving your energy to them having sex with them when you guys made an agreement to only have sex with each other to keep each other safe. Somebody's lying. But we got the Ace of Swords in reverse with the Seven of Swords here and the Ten of Swords in reverse. Big betrayals. So we got twin flame, and it distinctly came out in reverse. So this is a false flame, a karmic twin. Not the one for you, sweetheart. Okay, not the one. Now, for those of you guys that may or may not know this, is in the twin flame community, we do have a subset of people where they have met their twin, but their twin did not ascend. They stayed in karmic energy, so then therefore they are a karmic. In other subsets, there was an energy that was not the twin, and they came in and pretended to be the energy of the twin. Okay. By the way, guys, this deck is created by us, Juan Spiritual Guidance. If you would like to purchase it, the link for this deck is in the description box, okay? All right, let's get into it. So, yeah, and the ones that are automatically false, like they were never your twin or divine counterparts to begin with, okay? I lied to you and I know it was no excuse. Yeah, so this energy know they lied. Okay? They know they lied. I'm going through a spiritual awakening. Yes, you guys are, you guys are waking up to all the bullshit that's been happening. And for lifetimes at that. And also, this deck is also created by Juan Spiritual Guidance, us. If you want to purchase this deck is available for purchase. The link is in the description box. Okay? I can't be trusted at this time. I need to heal. But you're not obligated to wait on somebody to heal, right? Like, but you make your own decisions, okay? I'm afraid that if I tell you the truth, you won't want me. Yeah, because look at what happened. It's almost like you guys wouldn't even be here for them to tell the truth too. I chose someone else over you. So for some of you guys, yeah, this was a third-party situation. Okay? Now, guys, if you want some journals, we have some journals here created by us, Juan Spiritual Guidance, okay? These are on Amazon, and the link to purchase these are in the description box, okay? If you guys have any notes you want to take, if you have any assignments or a to-do list that you want to start creating for yourself so you don't forget shit, go ahead and copy one, okay? The link is in the description box. What are you waiting for? Okay? Go ahead. You want to write those recipes. You want to write your raps or your songs down. Okay? So, that's what we have for you guys. Let me see. We can get a couple more. What does the moon mean to me? The moon represents things that are hidden. The moon also represents things that are going to be enlightened too. The moon represents things that, fears, anxieties, right? The shadow sides of things. Because everybody has a shadow side, right? With things to be illuminated and worked on, right? The moon is very intuitive too. So it looks like you guys are coming into contact with your soulmate here if you haven't already. But also this soulmate was a karmic soulmate and they were here to teach you a lesson. Okay? I'm being shady and two-faced towards you. Yeah. Yep. You may not want me. I'm still in karmic energy. Meaning they have not changed. Same shit, just a different day. Just trying to sweet talk you to see if you're going to take them back. All right? But that's all we got for you guys. Thank you all for your love and support here. It's truly, truly appreciated. And always remember, You make your own decisions. Peace out. Deuces.